All right, couple of Slim songs here. That mic doesn't stay up. Of course, let's start with Lights on the Hill. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll do something else. Looking forward, looking back. Here we go. Hang on there, that's not coming through. How come? Because it's got to be plugged in. That's why. See how we go now. Looking forward, looking back. Come a long way down the track. Got a long way left to go. Making songs, what I know. Making sense, what I've seen. Oh, the love we've had between you and I along the track. Looking forward, looking back. There's strange days will have changed on the way. We'll be fine like some. I'll be leaning forward, see what's coming. Looking forward, looking back. Come a long way down the track. Got a long way left to go. Making songs from what I know. Take it away. Sound alright? I'm alone at night, I can see through all triviality of the day, and I'm okay. I just think of those who are dear to me. Looking forward, looking back. Got a long way down the track. Got a long way left to go. Making songs, what I know. Making songs, what I know. Looking forward, looking back. Rest in peace, Slim Dusty. I'm going to do some Slim songs, Sabo. If you request one, I hope I've got it. I've got a few here. Next one's called Plains of Pepminardi. Haven't done this for quite a while. I'll probably forget the words. There we go. Lady-ho, lady-ho, lady. Well, I've been around Australia and I've travelled everywhere. There's one place I really like to go, where the land is big and wide and tall dark ringers ride on the plains of Pepminardi. The old Moy River flows. Tough riders there, of course, in a truck or on a horse. They'll really show you things you didn't know. Excitement to the folk when you're out there chasing bulls on the plains of Pepperminati, where the Albemarle River flows. Here we go. And the kangaroo still bounds on that rough and rugged ground. The anvils and the old pandanus grow. Yes, and every day's a Sunday when you're catching barramundi on the plains of Pepperminati, where the Albemarle River flows. Thank you. Diddle-dee-oh, diddle-dee-oh, diddle-dee. Whoa, 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 lay-oh, diddle-dee-oh, diddle-dee. Well, the men around the stock camps are the finest riders known. They'll work for weeks without a break or spell. They're the backbone of our beefsteaks, and I've mentioned this before, and it's a tale that I'm always out to tell. May the march of time never ever bring too many changes to a way of life you people love and prize. And may the years ahead be good ones, and you never lose your customs. With old Pepperminati Hill looking down so old and wise. And the kangaroo still bounds on that rough and rugged ground. The anthills and the old pandanus grow. Yes, and every day's a Sunday when you're catching barramundi on the plains of Pepperminati, the Albemarle River flows. One more. And the kangaroo still bounds on that rough and rugged ground. The anthills and the old pandanus grow. Yes, and every day's a Sunday when you're catching barramundi on the plains of Pepperminati, the Albemarle River flows. Remember that one? How's everyone going? Good, I hope. Thanks for that. That little rose there. He's leaving him in the long yard, folks. Yes, he's looking kind of jaded, and his cider's not the best, and the hair around his muzzle's turning grey. He has seen 100 masters, and I think it's only fair we leave him in the long yard here today. He was broken in the 60s, maybe 63 or 4. Never folded, always seemed to be on hand. Never have I seen him beaten by a bullock in the bush. That night watch he was picked of all the land hay. So leave him out there in the long yard, do not rush him. Leave him out there with his mate, the Bordy Bay. Leave him there till after smoke we'll catch him. We'll pull his tail and turn him out today. He's looking kinda jaded, and his cider's not the best, and the hair around his muzzle's turning grey. He has seen 100 masters, and I think it's only fair we leave him in the long yard here today. He's entitled to some kindness in return for all he's been. Now he's feeling and his step is getting slow. Let him squander his last summer by the river with his mates, and let him pick the greenest grass that's grown, yeah. So leave him out there in the long yard, do not rush him. Leave him out there with his mate, the Bordy Bay. Leave him there till after smoke hole, we'll catch him. We'll pull his tail and turn him out today. Yes, leave him out there in the long yard, do not rush him. Leave him out there with his mate, the Body Bay. Leave him there till after smoke on, we'll catch him. We'll pull his tail and turn him out today. Yes, we'll pull his tail and turn him out today. I love doing Slim Dusty, but I'm a singer-songwriter, and I do a lot of other country music as well. I've got gigs on this weekend at a place called Binaway. I've been away to Binaway, out through Coolah, Dubbo way. So I'm playing out there this weekend. I'm going to do private shows in your area or at your place if you'd like me to. Just send me a message if you like that. And I've got CDs for sale as well. I am on TikTok. Sorry, I am on Spotify as well, but I'm not going to put the new album on Spotify though. There's just no money to be made on there. So here we go, folks. You remember the Indian Pacific? I'm sure you do. Here we go. Come on. Hope it sounds all right. Coast to coast for night and day, hear the clicking of the wheels, humming of the diesel, her ribbons of steel, carrying the memories of a nation built by hand. To the Indian Pacific span the land. She's the pride of all the railwaymen cross country where she lies. The blue Pacific waters from where the mountains rise. White lakes and wide brown rivers through the desert country dry. See the Indian Pacific passing by. Oh, the Indian Pacific, she goes rolling down the track. 5,000 miles to travel before she's there and back. Beside the line, the drover waves a battered old grey hat, and the kids are catching yabbies down by the river flat. And a woman hangs her washing in the backyard near the line. And the Indian Pacific's rolling by. Hear the whistle blowing lonely neath the Nullarbor starlight, saluting those who walk across the track she rides tonight, calling the railway cab and the peddlers on the line. I'm the Indian Pacific right on time. From the silver of the broken hill to old Kalgoorlie gold, she mirrors all the colours of the land so hard and old. And the western flowers are blooming and the air is just like wine, and the Indian Pacific's making time. Oh, the Indian Pacific, she goes rolling down the track. 5,000 miles to travel before she's there and back. Round the waters of the western sea to the eastern ocean sand, the Indian Pacific spans the land. Oh, the Indian Pacific spans the land. Good song, that one. Thanks for joining me. See what else we've got here. Here we go, Ring It From the Top End. Good song. Come on. I'm a ringer from the top end where you gotta know your job and what you're doing each day. 2 million acres, I bet you have to earn your pay. If you wanna take it on, there's one thing that shouldn't be forgotten. Nobody can do the job like a ringer from the top end. Here we go. Hand on the fence line, swallowing dust. Blood on my hands from above. But the rope bull won't see the hole before they get him in the eye. Well, I get a funny feeling in the middle of my back. Sure enough, he's coming like a train on the track. When nobody else moves faster than this ringer from the top end. From the top end where you got a master 3,000 head in a day. Moving to the yards and water in the Bebop day. It's not a sort of job you take and you're looking for a soft one. But you take a kind of pride saying I'm a ringer from the top end. Here we go. Well, I rolled up and swagged in the bullwhip tree. Then I'm out like a light. Dream about those girls in town. Next thing was broad daylight. No time to dream of what might have been. I'm a dirty bull catcher with a mustering team. Better keep my mind on the job. I'm a ringer from the top end. Better keep my mind on the job. I'm a ringer from the top end. Is it? The audio is. Let me try and turn it down. Two, 1, 2. Sound a little bit better? Yeah, had it up too loud, didn't I? Here's g'day, g'day. G'day, g'day. How you going? What do you know? Strike a light. G'day, g'day. How you going? Say g'day, 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 and she'll be right. Isn't it great to be an Aussie? Taking a walk along the streets, looking at shops, or buying a paper, having the arm of people that you meet down at the pub or at a party. Whenever you're stuck for what to say, and if you want to be dinky-die, why don't you give it a try? Looking right in the eye and say good day. What are we saying? G'day, g'day, how you going? What do you know? We'll strike the lights. G'day, g'day, and how you going? Say g'day, 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 and she'll be right. When Italians meet, they'll go crazy. They like to hug each other too. And the Spaniards go for I and see you later. While the Pommy will shake your hand and say, hey, do, you do. Now watch out for the Frenchman, oh, you kiss ya. The Spaniards go for all the Andale, but in the land of cockatoo, call cats and didgeridoo. When you meet an Aussie 10 to 1 is what he'll say. G'day, g'day, how you going? What do you know? Strike a light. G'day, g'day, and how you going? Say g'day, 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 and she'll be right. It's a greeting you hear across Australia, from Jordan to the Goulburn Guy. It's as dinkum as a dingo in the dahlia. And you spell it with a G, apostrophe, a D-A-Y. G'day, g'day, how you going? What do you know? We'll strike a light. G'day, g'day, how you going? Say g'day, 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 it should be right. Here we go. G'day, g'day, how you going? What do you know? Strike a light. G'day, g'day, how you going? G'day, 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 it should be right. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. How's it sound, better? Nah, no Tom Petty, we're doing Slim Dusty. Slim Dusty the Sabo, please. There's one I like doing. Actually, 5 Gidgee Cole, we'll do that one next. Heater and a softly padded chair in a round brightly lighted by a glowing chandelier. Since my early days of droving, the years have taken toll, but I somehow miss my swag wrapped by a fire of Gidgee Cole. Each morning, ring the bedside bell. The maid brings in my breakfast, and he fills my pipe as well. There are cakes and sweet and coffee, a tray of sparkling gold, but I miss black tea and damper by a fire of Gidgee Cole. And eat through the flowered parks and gardens and the crowded city streets. But I drift back through the ages while the big car softly rolls till Stockbridge and a wagonette and the fire of Gidgee Cole. I attend all social parties, the rich parts of the town, drinking wine in fancy glasses as the waiters go their rounds. But I'd rather share a bottle with those droving mates of old in a pair of dusty moleskins by a fire of Gidgee Cole. In a pair of dusty moleskins by a fire of Gidgee Cole. There we go. Man Isa Radio. Righto, let me try and find that. Good song, isn't it? Man Eyes of Radio. See if I can find it. I think I found it. I think I have. There it is. Let me, I haven't played it for a while. Roll up, you Aussie horseman, a challenge has been thrown. Don't go, let it go unnoticed, rough riding's in your bones. So pass along the grapevine, let everybody know you still got time to enter in Mount Isa's Rodeo. They combed the Northwest stations and brought the outlaws in. They're lively and they'll make you earn the prizes that you win. The Brumbies from the Northlands are yarded up to go and throw an open challenge at the Isa Rodeo. So roll up your Aussie horsemen, let everybody know you still got time to enter in Mount Isa's Rodeo. The feature horse is Spinifex, you've heard him I suppose. His reputation's deadly, as everybody knows. So come on, you bow-legged stockman, the challenge has to go to any run from anywhere at the Isa Rodeo. The town is decked out gaily and flags are flying high. There's country music playing beneath that friendly sky. Rough riders roll in daily and set the tone aglow, and the big parade's already called the Isa Rodeo. So roll up your Aussie horsemen, a challenge has been thrown. Don't let it go into Mount Isa Rodeo. At the Isa Rodeo. That's the short version. Sorry about that. But thanks for the song. Fly like a bird. Oh, okay. That's not Slim Dusty though, is it? Do you know who it is? I was requested this the other night at a gig I did, but nope. Fly like a bird. Yeah, is that what it's called? Because I'm getting Boz Scaggs, and I don't think it's Boz Scaggs. Fly like a bird. How's it go? It is Bob Scaggs. You want me to sing a Bob Scaggs song, do you? Holy cow. Mate, go and talk to him. He's been paid. It's all been fixed up. I never wasn't going to pay him. Go and talk to him. Get your facts right. There was a howl that night, howling like they never heard before. I cried so loud, old Granddad almost hit the door. I said I love these trout as much as anyone that she wrecked me. But I thank the Lord we won't be having any more. Then the baby heard the sweetest sound he'd ever heard. In tones so beautiful, he hung on every word. She sang, hush my love, Granny, the dove has gone to war. It was on such a night he learned to fly like a bird. Yeah, the years have passed, memories come and go. Here's that voice riding Kelly's soul. Come on to said, there's peace at the end of the Dunning Road. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I fly like a bird. Here we go. That's the short version. Never done it before, but I've heard it many times, so. I've got some Slim Dusty songs here somewhere. It's that one there. Oh, I love this song. Well, they told me tonight Kelly's outsider had died. I just got to remember the words in it. Well, they told me tonight that Kelly's outsider just died. I put my hands in my head, I just couldn't help it, I cried. There's no use to telling me now that's the way of the life. Kinda different with Kelly, cause the outsider was his wife. It was just a nickname the truckies all knew her by. We'd all give her a wave as a blast from the horn we'd fly. If Kelly pulled over and stopped by the road for a spell, Kelly's grinning offside, a smile made us pull in as well. Where they told me tonight that Kelly's offside had just died. That's a bit silly. That's a bit silly, the Veronicas. I do know the Veronicas, but you got to be serious on here. It's not a comedy show, you know. Well, I'm trying not to let it be anyway. I'll give you an original. Well, someone threw my diary just the other day when I came across an entry, Slim Dusty'd passed away. Though the time has flown so fast since that sad September day, somehow Saddle Boy and Trumby seem a million miles away. These days when I turn my radio on, listen to all the songs they play, somehow Saddle Boy and Trumby seem a million miles away. That old Slim round to sing in his dinkum Aussie way, Saddle Boy and Trumby seem a million miles away. for country music and our culture are changing us so fast. And most Aussie country singers seem molded in the Yankee cast. But all good things come to an end. Sure, sunshine follows rain. Last Slim has now journeyed further on, singing that heavenly Hall of Fame. These days when I listen to the radio, to all the songs that they play, somehow Saddle Boy and Trumby seem a million miles away. That old Slim round to sing in his dinker mozzie way. Somehow Saddle Boy and Trumby seem a million miles away. Well, I was thumbing through my diary just the other day when I came across an entry. Slim Dusty had passed away. Though the time has flown so fast since that sad September day, somehow Saddle Boy and Trumby seem a million miles away. Saddle Boy and Trumby seem a million miles away. That's a new original song going on my forthcoming album. Thank you. Original song, it's called Saddle Boy and Trumby, coming on my new album. So keep your eye out for that one. I'm just trying to see what else we have here. He's one of my favourites, actually. Oh, where'd the pum thump it go? Here we go. Without the track. Well, I've walked a mile or two in my lifetime, and I've travelled down some muddy tracks and dry. Wasn't wanting to get where I was going. I knew I'd just have to walk that country mile. Now a country mile would be the longest distance man could ever travel when he's down. And you curse the never-ending road before you when you think you'll never make it into town. But you meet a friend or two along the highway, and you learn a lot you never knew before. And if the journey takes a lifetime, you thought a year or two, we just don't give up easy anymore. Well, I've walked a mile or two in my lifetime, and I've travelled down some muddy tracks and dry. 'Cause if I wanted to get where I was going, I knew I'd just have to walk that country mile. Walking down along shores brings me changes in the people and the land. But I bet the road to my bar's no better than when I drove trucks and caravans. And a country bloke is still the same old battler, no matter what the place is working in. And although I've covered many miles, I still can't wait to see what the next country mile will bring. Well, I've walked a mile or two in my lifetime, and I've traveled down some muddy tracks and dry. Cause if I wanted to get where I was going, I knew I'd just have to walk that country mile. Yes, I knew I'd have to walk that country mile. Bit rough, but anyway. Oh, Justin, you're a silly bugger. Go and annoy someone else, if you can. Here's another original called Come City by My Campfire. Come city by my campfire, the sun is setting fast. It's too late to travel on now, daylight cannot last. The horses are all hobbled, cattle bedded down, Billy's on the boil. Never's cooked the golden brown. The last time I saw you, mate, was it in the Birdsville pub? Was it at Murray that time when the Cooper was in flood? You say you've been droving down the Yidden track, running brumbies on a station, through the Morgan scrub out back. Looks like you've been travelling a long way, I can tell. Your riding gear is dusty and your horses need a spell. So squatty by my fire, mate, as the smoke drifts through the night, and let us yarn of the old days when our hearts were young and light. Alas, those days are vanishing past, so the wheels of progress turn. We can sit and dream here, old mate, while ever our campfires burn. Road trains, transport stop today, choppers master, it's a modern way, but I prefer the old days and the way it used to be, with a whipping dog to do the job and a horse to carry me. Oh, that might just about do it. Thanks, folks. Catch ya.